Let's get to this. Time of Essence tells the story of how Essence magazine has informed and reflected Black culture in America for more than 50 years. The powerful docuseries is airing its final episode tomorrow night, and I'm joined by Stephanie Dunivan, Vice President for Experiential Branded Solutions for the publication. You are just stunning. Well, and your energy, like just seeing you here in the flesh, you just bring so much. You light up a room.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you've been told that before, but you really do.
Great compliment coming from you. You're absolutely stunning.
You're so sweet.
So thank you.
Well, I'm so excited to talk about this. So let's talk about the Essence team. How did they team up with OWN for this project?
Oh, well, this was a huge labor of love. We actually started this with our partners at 51 Minds, that's the production company, in 2019. In celebration for our 50th anniversary, which actually happened in 2020, but we all know what happened in 2020.
Yes,
right, so we had to put it on hold, but I think everything happens for a reason, because what better platform for Essence to tell its story than the Oprah Winfrey Network? It's just so full circle. Oprah is seen throughout all 5 episodes, which we're really, really excited about, and it just tells the story of this incredible legacy of a brand.
This is so great. Okay, so in the docuseries, Oprah, Taraji P. Henson, Gabrielle Union, just among some of the stars in the series. So how did you figure out, how did you determine who would be featured? There's so many fabulous people out there. How did you narrow it down?
There's so many fabulous people, and it's just really looking at, there's so many people that touched the covers of Essence and really see the magazine as theirs. Like the community, the Black community, Black women see this magazine as theirs. And when we put out the call to who wants to tell the story of Essence, there was no shortage of the amount of people that wanted to come out and tell this story. So it's a good problem to have.
Yeah, seriously. Wait, how did that make you feel? That must have been a really proud moment to be a part of.
I mean, it was absolutely a proud moment, and to hear just the outpouring of support and the pouring of people that really appreciate the story. This is so much bigger than a docuseries. We've gotten letters from professors that are going to use this in their media studies to have their students watch it and learn about Black media. It's a historical artifact at this point.
You kind of answered it, but what else do you hope people gain from this docuseries?
Such a good question. So I said a little bit earlier how people feel like this is really theirs, like Essence belongs to them. We have the magazine, we have video, which I'm in charge of at Essence. We also have Essence Festival. Having everyone, this is like a multi-generational thing that you can watch. I watch it every single week with my mom, who's in studio with me.
Hi, and Mom. She's recording in the background. So cute.
I watch it every week with my mom and my 5-year-old daughter. And it's just really continuing that legacy. We've been going strong for 53 years now, the last standing Black publication on stands to this day. Wow. And this story really tells basically behind the scenes of how that came about. All of the, we didn't leave anything untouched. It's a really telling story where we're peeling the curtain back and letting people know how this all came about. So the hope is that this continues at affinity for the next 50, 100 years.
I love that. We also have an exclusive clip.
Ooh.
Let's take a look.
When the Dennis family bought the magazine, it was clear they wanted it to be shifting to something new. They wanted to put a bookend to old Essence and really open up the door to what Essence 2.0 would be.
There is no growth and transformation that happens without discomfort.
When you start to think about a business that's 55 years old, what has to happen for it to be here another 100 years? People wanted us to look backwards, right? And they wanted us to bring back what was. And you're not going to survive. You're not going to survive on that.
There was friction around culture, the culture that existed and the culture that wanted to see change happen.
Black owned or not, media is not like any other product. Storytelling is not like any other mission. And being the steward of the single brand that has dedicated itself to Black women is a huge, huge responsibility. And it just takes more than money.
I feel like it's a responsibility that everyone is willing to take on because they care about it so much.
Absolutely. And I absolutely love that. It only kind of paints the picture of we're telling everything that's happening behind the scenes to really paint the picture of why this magazine is so important even to this day.
Thank you so much for joining me. We ran out of
Thank
time,
you.
but you're fabulous. I'm so
Thank you so
excited.
much.
Remember, the final episode airs tomorrow on Max and the OWN network. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
All right.